these guys, plus a few assorted others who couldn't be with us today.
Yes.
You brought your friends, that's good.
Yes, all our daughters. Yes.
So we've been the children you never knew you had.
Yes.
Now, we've been inviting people to send in faxes and phone calls, and we have a couple that I like to pass on. All right. Dear INXS, I really love your music. I've been a fan for many years, and I was just wondering how old you guys were when you first started performing together, and how old are you now? Thanks very much, from Bill P. in Malton, Ontario.
Well, Bill, the truth is, I was about 16 or 17 when we started.
You're right. I think I must have been 18. All I know is when I first started playing with Kirk, John was our first drummer, and he was 10. And
That's true.
But we had to sack him because he had to be home in bed by 8. Yeah.
In fact, we were playing shows and he was too young to be in the places we were playing, the pubs we were playing when the band first started.
How old
we
do you
had
have
to
to
sneak him in.
To be 18.
18.
Yeah. He was like 15 or 16.
So you also were too young?
Yeah, we didn't do pubs the first year.
Well, not only that, they didn't question us as much as John. But now they question him more.
We all question John.
How do you feel when you look back at your old videos? Speaking of age.
Very embarrassed sometimes.
Is it?
Yeah.
What makes you cringe? What is it about them?
I don't know, because you're still, it's weird to grow up in public and you know, you're still finding yourself. It's just like looking back at a yearbook or something from your school and going, what was I thinking, what was I doing? Old photos, you know. But it's magnified into a video, an album and media.
Photo album. Same thing for anybody. Although the one thing, the video we made for the one thing, I still think looks, you know, pretty good.
Oh, there's some good ones, yeah. Oh, for sure.
And just to go along with the idea of age, you know the old song, I hope I die before I get old, and you know, the idea of not getting older as a rock star and giving it up. Have you guys thought, I mean, because if you've been doing this band for 17 years, do you see an end, or do you think that you can grow old gracefully as a rock and roller? Yeah,
it is a bit strange for us because we started so young, even though we have been going for a long time. We're not in our, you know, say 40s or 50s now, we're in our early 30s. So it's a strange position to be in. You know? It's a bit like having the time frame of being some dinosaur band, but actually not being that, really, I don't think. I don't know. I guess logically, if we still want to be in a room together, we'll keep making music. If we're still interested in...
What would you do if you weren't making music? Do you have any sort of outside hobbies or dreams that you haven't yet done that you always wished you could do?
I've always wanted to travel right across the top of Australia, you know, just a 4x4, right the way across through the Daintree rainforest and the Gulf of Carpentaria and Cape York Peninsula, all that sort of area.
It's amazing.
Traveling.
The Timor Sea.
Something that you've never done.
Yeah,
but traveling in it, not in a rock band.
I can't stop.
The accoutrements of a rock band, but traveling in a serene, introspective way.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's an amazing part of the country that's virtually still wild. And I don't think there's a whole lot of places like that left. And seeing as it's on our back door, I might as well check it out.
What are you, Michael?
I'd really like to, I think I guess have a family or something, right? To have kids. I'm the only one that, from John, that really hasn't done all that.
Procreated.
Get around to that one.
Well, just start practicing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We'll wait till we get back.
Dear INXS, how old are you? Oh, how are you? Sorry. My name is Kelly. I'm a huge fan of yours. I have all of your totally awesome CDs. And I have some questions for you. Where was the first place you performed?
The first place, I think...
My birthday party.
Your birthday party, yeah.
It was Whale Beach. Whale Beach, which is north of Sydney.
Okay.
Very beautiful part of
And where... And where is your most...
The day Elvis died.
It was the day Elvis died, that's right.
That's in an Odds song, a band called The Odds, the day that Elvis died. And where is your most favorite place to perform?
Favorite place to perform?
Toronto, Canada.
Canada.
Anywhere in Canada.
Anywhere in Canada.
Anywhere in Canada.
Good political answer.
Yeah.
And do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies?
Yeah. I like to raise beef cattle. and
pet them.
And pet them. Like raising them.
What planet are you from? Go ahead.
Yeah, we've wondered for a while. I don't have any hobbies really.
Fashion? Is that a hobby?
No, not really. I do kickboxing. That's my thing at the moment.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
I don't mind swinging Odd Golf Club.
Do you want to go to phone? All right, we have a...
Phone?
Yes, the Odd Golf Club. Let's go to the phone now. We have someone from Toronto. Carlos, I believe.
Carlos?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Our first phone caller of the day.
How are you?
If you,
All right.
Carlos would be at that camera right there, I believe. There, that would be him. Okay.
Hello,
so we want to talk to Carlos.
Yeah. I know that Michael used to go to KG5 in Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to go to KG5 as well.
Oh, really?
And Michael is the only ex-student that most of the students care about. I mean, we've had some really successful business types. But among the students, Michael is the ex-people.
Oh.
And we've never heard from him about KG5.
Oh, really?
Other than, you know, the odd trips to Hong Kong that he's made. So what I'd like to know is, what are his thoughts on KG5 and if he has anything to say about school right now?
How old are you?
21.
Okay, so...
It's kind of school for spies or something?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
What is this he's talking about?
KG5 is a high school in Hong Kong.
That's where you went to high school?
Yeah, and it means King George V. It's been there for a long time. It's a good school. I guess it's been there for like 100 years or something. That's bizarre getting this phone call. And yeah, I mean, I'd like to go back to a reunion or something like that. That'd be funny. I mean, you know, let's get together on this.
Yeah, because we've had a couple of ex-peoples interviewed for the yearbook, but everyone wants to get their hands on you. I mean, you know, you're the student for us, right?
They didn't when I was there.
I can assure you I don't.
Carlos, thank you very much for
well,
calling.
I'll write them.
Yeah, I'll see you at the show, man.
All right,
Great.
mate.
All right, bye.
Interesting. So at high school, you were a pariah a bit? You were an oddball?
Yeah, it wasn't really. I was pretty quiet, I think. Yeah. Usual, you know, in the corner.
You were the freaky, sensitive guy?
Reclusive.
Possibly. It's a nice way of putting it.
Well, we're old friends. You were obviously, like, always the nice, good, well-behaved young man.
Me? Yeah.
You got thrown out.
Okay, we'll be back after this. You'll phone in, fax, and we'll have more from these guys. INXS so much.